Sometimes when demanding to speak to the manager and threatening to call corporate and bring the regional manager into it is not enough. You have to take to the internet, Mahoney, and let the world know just how unfairly you've been treated at these establishments.
These Karens and Darrens, Dave, are living in a world of information, and they are going to share their opinion, whether you like it or not.
So we have one Karen and we have one Darren today, and the first one is a Karen reviewing Cafe Milano out of La Jolla, California, 4.5 out of 5 stars, so very well reviewed.
Okay.
A couple just to set the table here. Sean P. said 5 out of 5. Great date night spot, romantic without being stuffy, which is always
I
appreciated.
like that. Yeah.
I do like that as well.
Yep. Curtis said
reasonably priced.
5 out of 5 stars, tasty, filling meals, and the dessert is insanely good. The wine list is solid and not overpriced as well.
Sounds like a lovely
Right,
place.
yeah.
We should go.
Karen Y, not impressed, said 1 out of 5 stars. We arrived, and despite our reservation, we had to get a drink at the bar while we waited for our table. I hate that. Do I close out there? Do I beg the barkeep to transfer my tab? Do I still tip them? Whatever. We finally sat down, and I got a caprese salad with fresh mozzarella. Salad was fine, but they didn't lay out my silverware properly. I would know what's proper. I've taken online courses at Le Cordon Bleu. I know how food is supposed to be served. I'm an expert, and I demand to be treated with my due respect.
I mean, you just had
Le Cordon Bleu.
Also,
Cordon
why
Bleu.
did she become Italian all of a sudden?
Right. With the mozzarella, she spelled it out like that. Stop it.
I mean, just ask the bartender to transfer your tip, Karen.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
really,
just
that's
not
all.
that big of a
It's
deal.
Really, actually, you know what? Sometimes I like it sitting down at the bar beforehand, just like.
Have a little cocktail to get things going.
Have a little beverage.
A little wet the old whistle.
It's
if you
another
will.
thing when they are like, it's going to be a while when you have a reservation, and then the bar is also full.
No, that's not cool. That's
That
not
is-
cool. That's not cool.
That is Yelp worthy.
Yeah, it is Yelp worthy.
Let's go to,
I mean, I'm probably not going to do it, but
In my head.
do you think they have like services out there that I could just call and complain, and they'll transcribe my complaints about places?
Yeah, it's called Talk to Text.
Yeah.
I want it to be well written, though. I feel like every time I say,
If you want it to be well written, it has to be well spoken, which is the problem.
And also, Talk to Text, whenever you have to like put out your punctuation marks.
Exclamation
I am angry!
point, question
Exclamation
mark.
part. Yeah, every time.
did you say exclamation fart?
I wish I had. That would have been better.
Because that sounds like something that needs to exist.
I hate this place.
So from Cafe Milano in La Jolla to Denny's in Appleton, Wisconsin, which has 3 out of 5 stars.
Pretty
That's
well rated.
not good.
It's
No,
not.
that's decent for a Denny's.
It's fine.
Hey,
it's
fair.
fine.
The best Denny's in America is probably a 3.5. If we're being
Fair.
honest.
Lisa said 5 out of 5. Their waffles are delicious. Me and my kid go there every weekend for a special treat.
Oh,
Isn't
I love
that
that.
nice?
Sounds very nice.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably go somewhere else.
Matt P said 5 out of 5 stars. Good, greasy food, just how I like it when I'm hungover. And the staff is super friendly.
Dude, Matt knows what's up.
He does. Darren R, not impressed. 1 out of 5 stars. Listen, I'm a big guy. And when I go to a place like this and sit in the booth, it was so tight, it was squeezing me. I was so uncomfortable, I asked to move, and they wouldn't. They said that I would have to wait until others were done eating. Why can't you just tell those skinny bitches to switch tables with us? I was so squeezed into this tiny booth, I could barely eat, and I was starving. I was so angry, I demanded to talk to the manager, and she was a jerk too. So I decided to get up and go. And I got stuck, and it took me 20 minutes to get out. This place sucks.
No, that's a real problem, for real. Like,
If this guy is skinny shaming, then I wish that they would have just been like, okay, fatso or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no, don't
why?
fat shame.
Okay, but
Don't
he was,
fat shame. He
he
got
was
stuck in a
skinny
booth.
shaming. He was skinny shaming.
Hey, I'll tell you this. When they had those booths that the tables are too close in and that are unmovable, those are very, very uncomfortable.
Of
If you
course
see
you're
a
gonna
big
side
ass,
with Darren.
you see a big ass dude like me roll in there.
You are not. How big do you think you are?
You can fit into a booth.
I'm a
can
large man.
oh.
I'm a very large.
You're
I'm
not
a big
a
dog.
large
I'm a big.
man.
I'm a
You're
big dog.
Below average.